Welcome, beautiful friends, to this 28-minute lower body dumbbell workout. And if you're here on the 8-week Elevate program, this will be your leg day session for both week 7 and week 8. So you're going to need a stable, sturdy bench, box or chair today. And of course, the more variation of weights and dumbbells that you have in your space, the better. Apart from that, make sure that you have a nice, safe, flat space and that you always listen to your body. Take a rest or modify today, however, whenever you need. But I'm so grateful for your time and for your energy. So as soon as you're ready, grab your water bottle, grab your towel, take a deep breath, and let's get moving. I've left a warm up in the description box below. Take that if you need. Otherwise, if you're warm and ready to move, jump up and join me. We have 5 rounds today. Each round has 2 exercises, which will alternate between 30 seconds on, 20 seconds rest. So we are going to start today with our squat variation and of course with our core. Moving on from week 5 and 6, where we did a high front squat, holding our 2 dumbbells. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to add a heel elevation. So if you want to use your lighter weights to start with, take your medium weights down onto the mat. And we're going to bring them nice and close together. Then I'm going to take the 2 weights that I'll be working with into my hands and come and bring my heels up onto the handles of those dumbbells. From here, stand up tall, roll your shoulders down, curl those weights up so that they're resting on your shoulders. Lift your elbows high, broaden and open through your chest. We're going to be here for 30 seconds, so get ready with me. Curl those weights up, stand tall, brace the core. We come down and up and down and up, ever so slightly pressing those knees out. Beautiful job. Keep those elbows lifted. You've got it. We're going for around 8 to 10 reps. About 10 seconds to go. Just noticing how this weight that you've chosen is feeling. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so take one of those weights down to the top of your mat. Take the other to the side, and you're going to come onto your back for a reverse crunch. So laying down, arms overhead, hold onto that weight. It's going to anchor you here. Draw your elbows in toward each other. From here, we hug the thighs in, slowly lower down, and either tap the toes or extend those legs long. Choice is yours. Good job. So if you've been here for the past 6 weeks, you know that I love to start with a little bit of core work as well. Getting the whole body ready to move. And my oh my, do we have a session today. Beautiful work. Lift those hips. Lower with control. Rest. Rock it up. Okay, so that weight felt good to me. I'm going to keep my setup as it is. Take this time now to change it up if you like. Otherwise, carefully pick up your weights, bring your heels back onto the handles, curl them up, lift the elbows, let's go down and up. And I'm going to give you an option here. If you feel good coming down to your kind of natural, normal squat depth, you might want to come down into a cyclist squat, where we take the hips all the way down. Essentially, the cue is to squash your calves with your hamstrings. Squash it down. Same rules apply. Chest up, knees pressing lightly out. Good job. And rest. Onto our backs for our second round of reverse crunches. Beautiful job, my team. Let's go. Woo! Heart rate is up already. We've got 3, 2, 1. Elbows in. Curl it up, control it back. And you can see what we're trying to emulate or work up to on the floor here would be almost like a hanging leg raise or a hanging knee tuck. So it's like your arms are holding onto a bar and we're drawing those knees up and in toward the chest. Good job. Tuck the tail under. Last one. And we're on to our final round of squats. So again, you're either coming down to your usual depth or you can come all the way down and squash those hamstrings. Let's find our weights. Use the legs to stand up. Heels on. Curl them up. Let's go. Keep those elbows lifted. Knees pressing out. Brace that core. Whole body is working here. I want you to focus. You've got this. Press the ground away from you. Strong legs. A couple more reps. And then you're into your final round of your reverse crunch. Let's do it, team. Oh yeah. Body is well and truly warm. Laying on your back. You've got 10 seconds rest here. Now, at the end of this 30 seconds, we're going to roll over into an optional plank. Then you get your 50 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Curl it in. Slowly down. Beautiful. Getting right up onto those shoulders. Maybe extending the legs. Keep that lower belly drawing down. And the lower back flattening onto the mat. Good. You've got 3, 2, give me one more. Straight rolling over into your optional plank. You're just going to hold here. Bring the knee in, step it back. Other side, step it back. Stay bright and lifted through your chest and your upper body. Good job. Woo! Crunch it right in. One more. And now you have your rest. Good job. So let that go. Shake it out. You have a drink, you have a breather while I explain our next 2 exercises. So one of those exercises will be calves. Very familiar. We've been doing them every week. The other will be a deadlift, a 1.5 rep deadlift. So going back to what we did in week 3 and 4, we take our heavy weight down onto the mat. We bring our feet right to the center of it. From here, the hips hinge back, back flat. I take hold underneath my dumbbell and I plug my shoulder blades and my elbows, my armpits down. From here, we stand up, come down halfway, stand all the way up, lower it down. 1.5 reps. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Plug those armpits down, lift, halfway down, back up and lower, straight back up, lift, halfway down, bum back, lift and lower. Good. Keep moving. Woo! Starting to work the backs of the legs now, the booty. Stay strong through your torso, through your core. One more, stand up. Let's finish that rep off and lower. Good. So now we're coming into our calf raises. I'm going to use this opportunity just to clear my space a little bit. So you can hold the weight either down or up. The choice is yours. Having it up just adds a little bit more challenge to the balance. We lift up, slowly lower down. Up to your highest high heels and then lower. Good. Breathe. And we're just drawing up through those thighs, through the legs. Inner thighs working. Stabilizing muscles working, strengthening through our ankles as well here. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, back to our 1.5 rep. So, feet at the center. That weight is like where your shoelaces are in your shoe. We cut at the hips, straight spine, take hold underneath, plug those armpits down, long neck. Stand up, halfway, all the way and down. Good. Keep that bracing of your core. Keep moving. And ever so slightly, we're pressing those knees out still here. Good job. You can see how this would build eventually into almost a kettlebell swing movement. Let's go one more. Halfway, all the way, and lower. Good job. Shake that out. Now, I'm going to see how I go by taking my 2 medium weights. It's going to make my calf raise a couple kilos heavier. So, option to adjust your weight. Let's go round 2. Up and slowly down. Again, when you are holding 2 weights, It's up to you how you want to hold them. But don't race this one. It's all about the control lower down. Good job. Oh my goodness. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And rest. Well done, team. Woo! Let's get on to our final round of our 1.5 reps. Woo! And then the next round, we are getting spicy. So enjoy this almost breather. Woo! Because round 3, we are getting it. Let's go. Knees press out slightly, stand up. Really think of your form here. Keep the torso tight, locked in and tight. Good. That weight is traveling straight up and down. Your bum is moving back, your body is moving around it. Good. Let's go 2 more. And last one. Take it all the way down. Shake out those legs. Oh my gosh. Towel yourself off if you need, because we're moving straight from this final round of calves into our plank again, okay? So prepare for that plank. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Lift, slowly down. Woo! Challenging yourself here to maybe lift a little bit heavier. If not this week, maybe when you repeat next week. Good. Oh my goodness. Testing my balance. 10 more seconds here. Get it up. Even higher. Oh, you got 3, 2, 1. I've gone for a little walk. Take it down. Plank. Let's go knee in and back. And in and back. I want to see the pause. Chest open, neck long. You've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so now my team, you have 50 seconds off. Time to clear your space, because we are getting into everybody's favorite, Bulgarian split squats. I'm gonna get you to start with, if you've never done this before, actually, let's start with body weight. So clear your space, and then come to join me. Sit at the edge of your box or chair. Now, the lower this is, the easier it will be to start with. So maybe you want to take a smaller platform. From here, come right to the edge, stretch your right foot out, and from here, we're just going to rock forward, place the foot down, right foot forward. Pick up your left foot, take it behind. The tops of your shoelaces are down on the platform. We stand tall, find your balance. You can use a chair or a wall to do so. We're going to come down and lift. Down and lift, and that's it. We are here for 30 seconds. So let's go right foot forward, down and lift. And maybe if you have a yoga block, maybe you just take that back foot onto a yoga block or something much smaller, okay? Adjust this for your body. This is not easy. Let's go 1 or 2 more here. Keeping that chest lifted. Last one. And rest. Okay, so let's do that set up again. And there are lots of ways that you can set up your split squat. This is just one of them. You'll find what's best for you. So left leg stretched out, you're right on the edge. Rock forward, take the right foot back, lift and open the chest. Let's go down and up. Down and up. Good job. Keep your hips square forward. So that back knee shouldn't be kind of opening out to the side or collapsing in. Now you take rest when you need. Hold your core. Upper body strong. 3, 2, 1. Now shake that out. Moving on to set 2, you have an option to add weight. So why not just add your lightest weight first? If you've done this before, go a little heavier. Right foot forward, weight is in my left hand. Rock forward, set it up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up. Keep going. Now, my friends, if you're making a circuit at home, there are 2 ways that you can do this exercise. The first way to target your quad is to keep your chest lifted, okay? Your upper body nice and straight. The second way to get more glute focus is to hinge forward and find that angle with the torso. Rest. So, for the purpose of today, we're focusing on the quad because we're about to go into glutes. But just a little tip for when you're setting this up at home, maybe without me. Left leg forward, weight in your right hand, rock it up, right foot back, chest lifted. Let's go. Lift. Down as low as you can, lift. And you could even say, roll up a yoga mat and put your back foot on that. Okay, so if it's not feeling good for you on your chair or what you've got today, get creative, don't give up. Just get that back foot as elevated, even just slightly as you can. Shake it out, okay? Oh my goodness. Let's get into set number 3, and why not? I'm gonna step it up and take it a little bit heavier. Weight in my left hand, right leg forward, rock it up. Take the shoelaces down, and let's go. Square those hips, find your balance. Again, if you need that extra support around you, you take it. Beautiful. Drive through that front leg. Press the ground away. These are hard. My friends, if you've never done them before, stick to body weight for a little while, then add your weights. 2, 1, rest. Woo! Let me tell you, I am feeling it too. At the end of this round, you drop your weight and we get into our plank. Left leg forward. This is the final one. Let's do it. Let's do it together. Rock up, right foot on, square your shoulders, lift your heart, and let's go. Straight down, straight up. Oh my gosh. We are not playing. You are taking the entire weight of that split squat in your front leg, okay? This is why it's challenging even at body weight. 1, take that weight down, find your plank. Remember, this is optional. You can rest here if you need. Those quads are going to get a break with our next round. You've got 5, you've got 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, team, you have a break. I am going to explain what is up next. Now, kind of moving on with our hip thrust that we did, week 5 and 6. I'm going to give you a little setup. Now we're going to do single legs. So you're going to sit right in next to your bench. From here, I want you to mark where your knees are. Bend the knees, bring your heels around about there. Keep them nice and close. From here, we're going to bring our bottom of our shoulder blades onto the box or the chair, hinge our way up, and then find where we want to be for a single leg. So we're going to work right side first. Maybe you take the left heel for support, or maybe you hover it up. The choice is yours. We take the hips down, press high. We take them down and lift. We're keeping that tail tucked under, the ribs wrapping in. Good job. Keep the chin down. There's no arching through the spine. Now, if your left heel is down, we are still taking 90% of the weight in that right side. 2, 1, last one, and rest, okay? So let's set that up again now on the other side. If you don't have the right equipment, you're on your back doing a single leg glute bridge, okay? Otherwise, right up in, mark where your knees are, bend your knees, bring your heels to that point, bring them a little closer. Get the shoulder blades on. You're working through the left side, lift. We come down and lift. Remember that spine stays straight. and you had the option to keep that right foot down, just to add a little bit of support and stability. Good job. Keep moving. So we're imagining like our spine is like a straight board. Using the glutes to press the hips high. Rest. Now, option to add some weight. I'm going to take my lightest weight if I've never done this before. Again, find my position and bring the weight onto your working leg hip. So that's my right hip. I hinge my way up. I take the weight onto the hip and then I start to move. Good job. Keep the hips square. You've got it. Well done. Now adding even that tiny little bit of weight adds a whole lot of challenge. Just come back to your form. Hips square, chin down, and rest. Oh my gosh, team, I am sweating. Let's take this onto the other side. Again, you take whatever option variation that you have. Bend the knees, weight to your left side, hinge it up, find your position, let's go. Drive through that left heel. Little pause at the top. Good job. Hinge down, hinge up. Oh my goodness. Brace that core. Just a couple more reps. I'm sliding all over the place. Last one. And rest. Oh, team. Oh, done like a dinner. We have one more set each side. We can do this, okay? And then we are standing up. Then we are standing up and getting into our final round. So let's set it up. Weight on the right side. You can do beast stance. Let me just get into position. Here we go. Good job. And again, maybe this one just isn't for you this time around. And that is totally fine. Choose your variation and keep moving. Good. Give me one more rep. Hold at the top for 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Let's take that to the other side. Shall we? Finding our position. Bend those knees. Let's go. Weight into your left hand. Get into position. Tuck that tail under. You've got it. Who can feel those booties? Ha! My glutes are on fire. Let's move. Keep everything tight. Chin down. 3, 2, hold it up for 4, 3, get those hips up, 2, 1, and lower it down, straight over into your plank. Let's bring the knees in and back. This is optional because we come to our final round of the day. You've got 3, 2, 1, stretch it out, team. Okay, so now let's take it a little bit wider. Let's get into our sumo squat variation. So I'm going to start off with my heaviest weight. I'm going to hold it in a goblet squat position. Take my feet wider than my usual squat stance. Turn those toes out. Press the knees out, lower, 2, and lift. So we're taking a tempo slow down for 2, stand back up, then we come down onto the mat for our favorite old hamstring curls. So choose a weight. Let me move my mic so I don't destroy you with the sound of dumbbells on a microphone. Let's go, set it up, feet wide, toes out, stand tall, lower down, 2, and lift. Keep that chest up, 2, and lift. Ooh, So nice to feel those buns active and working. 2 and up. Keep going. Brace that core. 2 and up. Knees pressing out. Last one, breathe in. Exhale. Good job. So I'm going to take my medium weight because I know that's where I like to be for my hamstring curls. Place it down onto the mat. Woo! If you've been here on the Elevate Challenge, you know what we're doing. Take hold of that dumbbell between your heels, the balls of your feet lay down, tuck your tail, brace your core, explode in, lower with control for 2. Lift, lower for 2. Whew. Guys, I told you this was going to be a leg day. Whew. Beautiful job for making it all the way to the end. Squeeze in. Whew. See if you can flex those feet. Give me one more. And place that weight down. Slowly stand back up. All right. Let's go again. So adjust your weight. Maybe you take 2. Maybe you take 1. Either way, I want you to challenge yourself. Legs wide, stand tall, stand proud. You made it all the way to the end. Let's go. Down, 2, press the mat away. Down, 2, exhale. Breath in, brace. Down, 2, 1, 2. Keep going. You've got it. Use your breath. Breathe in, brace, press. Down, 2. You've got 3. You've got 2. I'm going to take 1 more for good luck. Oh yeah. Good luck to me coming. Let's go. Round 2. Hammy curls for the girls. Shaping the backs of those beautiful legs. Let's go. Tuck that tail, brace that core. Nothing is relaxed. Let's go. Bring it in. Lower down. Your chance to relax, it is coming. Work for it. Lower, 2. In, lower, 2. And as always, you have the option to go a little heavier for your final set if that feels okay in your body. If that feels like a smart move, okay? Let's go 1 more. Lower with control. That has fast become one of my favorite exercises. Let's go. Final round of your sumo squats. Oh my goodness. We can do hard things. We absolutely can. We've already done them, okay? The hardest part is already over. We are past those Bulgarian split squats. 3, 2, 1, let's go down. Lower, 2, press. And down, 2, press. And I would like to say, hello, mum, because I know you are out there. And it's my mum who I think about all the time when I make these videos, because even though I can't be close to her geographically, this is how I love to take care of her from afar. 2 and lift. Let's go 1 more for my mum. 2 and up, rest. That's it. Okay, let's go. Final round, hamstring curls. We've got this. I just had a heart attack because I thought that maybe my microphone wasn't plugged in. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, curl it in, lower it down. I can't tell you how many times in the last 5 to 7 years I have gotten to the end of a really hard workout only to realize I haven't pressed record or that my microphone wasn't plugged in. More times than I can count, I tell you that. Let's go. In 5 seconds, you're going to drop this. You're going to get up into your plank position. You are going to run it out. Take that weight down, stand up, let's go. We're mountain climbing for the last 15 seconds. Oh my God, because you can, for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay with me, 3, 2, 1. Take those knees down. Oh my gosh. Interlace the palms behind your back. Take a breath in and let that breath go. My friends, my team, this is the time of the day where you take 5-10 minutes to cool yourself down, stretch your legs, your quads, your hamstrings, your hips. Let the breath come back down to its natural rhythm. Make sure that you drink lots of water, eat lots of healthy, nourishing food, prioritize your rest and prioritize your protein. I'm so grateful for you being here and for all of that energy. That was intense. So high five to you for getting through that workout. 28 minutes, we did it. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. And I cannot wait to see you again very, very soon. Goodbye.